Hello everyone and welcome back. So in this lecture we will discuss about using state with our text field property. So text field is a little new control for us. So first of all, let's add one vstack, and inside the vstack we will add one text field. So text field is actually the control to enter to be take some input from the user. Okay, so the first parameter of the text field is to add a placeholder text. Suppose enter name. And the next parameter of the text field is to add the state variable or the bindable variable which is actually responsible to maintain the state of the value change inside the text field. So let's create that state variable first. Usually we create a variable with var name and type of string. Let's add some null string for now. But to make the variable as a state variable, we just need to decorate it using the state keyword @state. And when we use any variable, we just directly write it like the plain variable name. But in SwiftUI, we can differentiate the normal variable and state variable using the dollar sign. So here we need to use the dollar sign to differentiate that this particular variable is actually a state variable. Now let's add one text property which will display the name that variable changes as soon as we will type something inside the text field. Okay, so let's preview. Let's resume our preview and okay, so it displays some error here. Let's see what it is. Okay, nothing. It's working fine. First of all, let's add some padding so we can have some proper view. Okay, so to actually test the application or to run it, we actually need to run our preview. It's still building. So when we will enter something inside the text field, it should immediately update the value or the text inside this text property. So let's add something. Suppose I am adding or entering. It's still building. Okay, it's run now. Okay, now let's enter hello world. So you see, as soon as I'm writing something here, it is actually updating the text or the text property also. So each and every keystroke is actually updating the whole UI again, and it is only dependent on this particular variable, because this variable is marked as a state variable. So whenever there will be any change in this variable, it will directly render the whole UI again. So that's how we can actually look for the variable changes or the value changes in a SwiftUI application. So let's stop here for now, and in the next lecture we will use a state property with a button event. We will play with the button click events. See you in the next lecture.